Okay, Andy, Alex, no need to ask, I don't think, about how you're feeling after that 1-0 up as we go into injury time and we come out without anything from the game.
It hurts, of course it does. I thought the players were outstanding, commitment-wise, desire. Obviously the sending off's a big tip-off for them. We had to adjust big time. The lads have put in a shift. But we spoke before the game and we said, look, there's no bones about it. We're in a relegation fight at the minute. We can't flower it up. We've got to be positive. We've got to be on the front foot. I thought we looked organised. We had a big foothold in the game and a good finish. There was a second goal that, I tell you what, I would like to see that back because I think Brad Grayson's off the pitch when it goes in. But again, how many times have we said it all season, Chris? We're 5 minutes away from a victory, and just a couple of little errors, naive errors that cost whatever level they cost you, and we are getting punished all over the gaff. So again, I'm coming out fighting. We're coming out fighting. We know there's points. We know that there's pressure on everyone, the players especially, but I still believe that we'll be fine. We need to change it big time, and we need to get it 3 points as soon as we can. Or we know what's around the corner for the players, especially confidence-wise. We've got to just turn that little bit of naiveness into something that's in our favour, and until we do that, we're going to keep saying the same things.
The sending off was a turning point. No complaints about that. Two yellows for Sam Coulson.
I actually didn't know he'd been booked in the first half, to be honest. I didn't realise he'd been booked. I thought he'd been given a straight red, which was a soft red for that. But if it is a 2 yellows, Chris, then you've got to rely on the player being sensible in that situation. And ultimately, has that cost us the game? Possibly, because we looked as though we were solid and we're going to grind out the win. Like Alex, I'd like to see why the second goal was ruled as offside according to the linesman, when, for my mind, the ball got played back by John Moran across the penalty area. So whoever's in front of him must be off the pitch. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But as Al says, I thought the performance today was tremendous compared to Saturday. We came out, we looked a unit. We had to change things for a few things. We lost Al Ray injured. We brought Josh Burns back in, moved Josh Green up the park. We were fighting on all cylinders. And if we play like that, we'll gain points. We have to gain points because you can't keep on going on. I've listened to Dave Cook there at the end, and he's come and shook my hand and said he feels sick for us. Well, that happens too many times this season, and we do feel sick. And the dressing room's terrible at the moment because we've just not seen out a 1-0 into 5 minutes of injury time. And again, silly things. I was asking the linesman where the 5 minutes came from. He told me, well, there's 6 substitutions. And I said, well, that's 3 minutes then. Now there's not been a trainer on the pitch. Where's the 5 minutes come from? But that's what it is. You have to deal with it. Bottom line is we didn't deal with the last 2 balls in, and it's killed us.
And moments before their equaliser, we were on a 4-on-1 break and lose possession.
But again, that's a little bit naive because you play against top of the league, Chris, South Shields, who beat us at home 2-1 or whatever it was, and they're playing for time. They're putting things in corners. We're trying to be precise with our little passes in between centre halves. When just go and play it in the corner and let the boy run. He's 19. That's what he's got to do. It's a graveyard shift. But you have to be prepared to do that with 10 men. With 5 minutes to go. This is where I've just said there, the young lads will learn so much from it because they're doing things that they don't want to do. But to win football matches, you've got to do the ugly things better. And we fell short, and that's a crippler.
I thought early on, although we were competing in Nantwich, they looked the most likely, particularly in the first half, they probably looked the most likely to open the scoring.
1 or 2 chances,
And I thought we were guilty of giving away a few too many free kicks in and around our penalty area.
We spoke about that before the game. We spoke about not wanting to give away needless free kicks because in Sean Cook we've got a player that can put a set piece in, and we gave, within the first 10 minutes, 3 free kicks on the edge of our box, and thankfully King saved 2 of them. But that can lead to your own downfall. But we kind of weathered that storm, and probably not so many free kicks given away second half. But I'm speechless to a certain extent about what you can say. We weathered the storm. We competed with a side that were playoff semi-finalists last season. They'll probably be up there this season as well. and we've got no reward for it, and that's the disappointment.
Hopefully we'll pick up next week.
We have to pick the players up quick. That's our job.
6
And
points away
hey,
from safety now. It's getting tougher, isn't it?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
But just a final word on Alex Ray, of his injury.
We're not sure yet. We're not
Was that
sure.
just a kick or?
We don't know. We don't know
Until it's
diagnosed. We don't know. We don't know. But the good news is Brad Grayson got through today without any sort of twinges or anything. So at least he's back with us, and Paul Bignett's coming back from a dose of the flu, and Tom Thorley was running around the track today. So
hopefully
there are some positives. Yeah.
Okay. Cheers, guys.